Hey everyone, I'm Derek Smith, and welcome to your Career Connections Moment. Today I'll be starting a 3-part series on cover letters and creating cover letters that get read by employers. Now before I start talking about what cover letters are, I need to share some statistics with you. And the first statistic is this. Up to 70% of cover letters are not read by employers.
Whoa.
That's correct. Only 3 out of 10 times when you submit a cover letter are they actually looked at by employers. So does this mean that you actually don't include a cover letter? No. You do include it 100% of the time because you still have 30% of employers that will take a look at them. In this 3-part series, I want to discover with you what employers have been saying they would like to see in your cover letters to get them read. So in today's session, I want to talk to you about the first thing they read, your introduction. So according to most employers, they want to see what's called a strong introduction. 90% of cover letters will begin with something along the lines of, I'm applying for this position, or I found this position on this certain website, or it's my pleasure to apply for this job which I have found. Now, is this a bad way to start a cover letter? No, it is not. But what it is the common way to start a cover letter. Again, about 9 out of 10 people will start this way. And although it's not bad, when an employer has to read 30, 40, 50, 100 cover letters, when they see the same thing over and over again, they might tend to skip it. So how do you change things so that you get read? A strong introduction. Instead of starting off with, I'm applying for this job, or it's my pleasure to apply for this job, or I found this job, why not starting off with a sentence that captures who you are? We're talking about your brand or your theme, something that personalizes what it is you're applying to. I had an individual who was applying as a project coordinator for an organic local farm. The first line in her cover letter was, my passion for food drives my success. Right then and there, it captured who she was and brought attention. I had an individual who was applying for a food bank, and the first line of her cover letter was, after working for these people for the past 10 years, I've developed a deep passion to help them out. My cover letters begin with my personal theme, which is telling stories and changing lives. It's something unique. So why not start off your cover letter with something unique and different, something that encapsulates why you're applying for this job, what your interest is, and passion for it. In our next session, we'll look at the second part employers want to see. And if you want to find out more about cover letters, or how to write a good resume, or interviews, or to make sure you're in the right career, or how to find new careers, why not come to Be Determined? Because remember, the future's still to be determined, so be determined. Until next time.